The stench of fear in that valley, it clung to your throat like wet wool. 40 days now, Goliath's voice had boomed across the elah, a thunder that made seasoned warriors flinch. I'd only come to bring bread and cheese to my brothers, Eliab, Abinadab, and Shammah. I was just David, the shepherd boy, but what I saw, it stole my breath. The Israelite camp was a field of bowed heads, hunched shoulders. Men in armor shuffled like scared sheep. Across the ravine, the Philistine lines glittered, harsh and arrogant, and in the middle of it all, him, Goliath. He wasn't just tall, he was a walking fortress. Bronze helmet like a pot, scaled armor heavier than my father's plow, legs like temple pillars. His shield-bearer walked ahead, looking ridiculous next to that monstrous frame. The sun flashed off his spear tip. It looked longer than my height. The ground seemed to shake when he stomped forward, his roar echoing off the rocks.
Am I not a Philistine? And are you not slaves of Saul? Choose a man. Let him come down to me. If he kills me, we become your slaves. But if I kill him, you become ours and serve us.
His laugh was a rock slide.
I defy the armies of Israel this day. Give me a man that we may fight.
A cold wave washed over our lines. Men actually backed up. Saul, our king, magnificent in his own armor, looked pale, rooted to the spot. My own brothers sneered when I dared ask why no one faced him. What are you doing here? Who's watching those few sheep? You arrogant little fool! Eliab spat, but their fear tasted metallic in the air, sharp and sour. It wasn't just Goliath towering there. It was a giant called Fear, and it was winning without a single blow struck. Anger, hot and pure, surged through me, burning away the chill. Who is this uncircumcised Philistine, that he should defy the armies of the living God? My voice sounded too loud, too young in that terrified silence. I remembered tending sheep under vast, star-crowded skies. The lion, the bear, their hot breath, their snapping jaws. Adonai delivered me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear, I insisted, my fists clenching. He will deliver me from the hand of this Philistine. Saul scoffed, tried to dress me in his own heavy armor. It felt like a tomb. I shed it. This isn't how Adonai works. I walked down into the valley alone, staff in hand, sling at my waist. The jeers from the Philistine side were like stones themselves. Goliath took one look and roared with contemptuous laughter that shook my bones.
Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?
His voice was a physical pressure.
Come here, boy, and I'll feed your flesh to the birds.
He started towards me, a mountain of death closing in. The sun glinted blindingly off his armor. My heart hammered like a trapped bird. I felt so small, insignificant, a pebble against a cliff. Then, stillness, not outside, but inside, like the calm eye of a storm. The wind whispered across the dry grass. It carried a memory, the feel of a lamb trembling against my chest, the quiet certainty when I prayed over a sick ewe. Adonai is my shepherd. The truth settled deep, solid as bedrock beneath my feet. Fear drained away, replaced by a fire that wasn't mine. I reached into my pouch, 5 smooth stones from the brook, cool, familiar, right. I fitted one into the leather sling. You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, I called out, my voice suddenly clear and strong, ringing across the valley, silencing the mockery. But I come against you in the name of Adonai Tzvaot, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. I started to run, not away, but towards him, the sling whirring above my head like a sudden, angry hornet. This day, Adonai will deliver you into my hand, and the whole world will know there is a God in Israel. The stone flew, not from my strength, but through it. A blur, a crack, like splitting rock. Goliath's roar choked mid-breath. His massive frame shuddered, then crashed face first into the dirt with a thud that echoed louder than his breaths. Silence, utter. Deafening silence. Then, a roar from our camp, a wave of sound washing over me as I stood over the fallen giant, pulling his own sword from its sheath. Looking down at him, the fear was just gone, vanished like morning mist. The polished armor, the huge spear, the terrifying boasts, all meaningless. They were just noise. I saw the faces of my brothers, stunned. I saw Saul, wide-eyed. I saw the Philistines scrambling like ants. But more than that, I saw the sheepfold on the hillside. I saw the lion's carcass. I saw the quiet moments under the stars, just me and Adonai. That's where the real strength was. Not in size, not in swords. Giants fall, not to stones, but to faith. Faith born in the quiet places, tested in the valleys. The world sees a giant. God sees a target, and he only needs a willing heart, a steady hand, and a stone. Remember that. Always remember that.